are you? We are going to do another lesson today about subtracting. So we're going to talk about taking away and what happens to numbers when they don't get bigger, but they get smaller. We're going to see what that could look like. So you're going to read along with me, and the story is going to change a little bit as we go, and you're going to pay close attention. We're going to have to use our imagination for this one. Okay. Smaller, so you can see. Okay, some apples were on the table. I ate some of the apples. So right now in your head, what are you picturing? Some apples. Some in a number. So some could be 4. Some could be 10. So right now, I'm just picturing in my head, some apples were on the table. And I ate some of them. So what does that mean? I have some apples on my table, and I ate some. What's going to happen to the apples that's on the table? Are there going to be more or going to be less? Hopefully you said less. Yeah, if you have apples in front of you and you eat some of them, that means you're taking it away, you're removing some of the apples. But right now we don't have a number. I can't tell you how many apples are on the table. I don't know. And I don't know how many I ate. So now I don't really know the answer to my problem. But let's keep reading and maybe they'll give me some numbers. Oh, I didn't skip one. Okay, ooh, now tell us. 8 apples were on the table. I ate some of the apples. So what changed? Now we know it's some apples, and now it says 8. So now we know there's 8 apples, but it says I ate some, which is what the last one said. I ate some apples, but I don't know how many. So what I want to do is I'm going to use my board. You can see. And I'm going to now, I drew some apples on Post-its, put the number of apples, because that's all I know is I know there were 8 apples on the table. So I'm going to put 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 apples so far. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we can see that I have 8 apples. But it says I ate some. Well, some could be 1. But maybe you think some is 2. Sorry, friends. There was a knock at my door. I had a package. Okay, so back to it. We said, I don't know how many I ate. It just says I ate some. So maybe we're going to keep reading. I'm going to put these 2 back. That way I still have 8 apples. All right? And let's see what happens. Okay, here we got more information. Let's read it together. 8 apples, 8 apples were on the table. This is my table. Do we have 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I ate 2 of the apples. We learned some new information. What did we learn today? On this one, we learned I didn't just eat some. It told me exactly how many I ate. So now in your head, ready? Close your eyes. Picture kind of like my board. You've got 8 apples. And then I eat 2 of them. So what's going to happen? Am I going to add apples to my plate? Or am I going to take apples away? In a word problem, you have to think about the action that's happening. We don't want to just see the number 8 and see 2 together because we're adding 2 apples. We're eating them, which means we're taking them away. That's the action that happened. Story problems are a little bit different than just, a number sentence where it might say 8 minus 2. But in a story, you have to picture in your head what's happening. So 8 apples were on the table, and I ate 2 of them. I'm not going to add apples. I'm going to remove. I'm going to take away apples. So I'm going to take away 2 apples. 1, nom, 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 and 2, nom, 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 nom. Now I know how many apples are left on the table. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 apples are left on the table. Don't think there's any more. Let's see. Oh, and there's I don't know how many. So 8 apples were on the table. I ate 2 of those apples. Make this bigger. Okay. So 2 of them. And if I wanted to make a number sentence, I would get my 8. That's what I started with. So here's my 8. I had 8 apples. Let's throw them back on there. Make it all bigger. There we go. Okay. So I had 8 apples. There's my 8. Now, am I adding? Am I subtracting? Taking away? Taking away. And who knows the sign minus or remove? This. You do that with your arm, like you're slicing, like you're taking away. That means take away. Good job. All right, I'm going to draw take away. My minus subtraction. That you know, my number is going to get smaller. So it started at 8. And I'm going to subtract, take away. How many? How many did I eat? Remembers? 2. I ate. So I'm going to get my 2. Put it right here. So now I 8. Take away minus 2. Take away 3. 1, 2. What is the answer? What is that? Move it down. I have to do this backwards. Okay. I have 8. Take away 2 equals 6 is what we found out. Voila. See it? No, it's a 6. All right. So today, our seesaw activity, I want you to think about what the number is going to. Is it going to grow and get bigger, or is it going to get smaller because you're removing something away? All right. Have a wonderful day. And when you eat dinner tonight, how many things are on your plate? How much food or pieces of corn you have on your plate for eating for dinner, and take away and see how many you have. And does the number continue bigger, or does it continue to get smaller? Have a wonderful